We are live, Unoriginal FC back in the cut, and Team USA have just eviscerated Serbia in their Olympic opener. And when I say Team USA, bro, Kevin Durant and LeBron James put belt to ass with Serbia. Listen, Kevin Durant, that guy is one of one. Him and LeBron James have been leagues and levels above every NBA player in this decade, in this generation. You know, it's obviously him, KD, and Steph. Those are the three guys, right? But KD and LeBron, man, especially at Olympic level, Kevin Durant is just something to behold. You know, the guy's been on injury list with a calf strain and hasn't been able to build any chemistry with these guys, you know. And he came out today and was just the best player on the court. Him and LeBron James were the best players on the court. I mean, his shot-making ability was second to none. Serbia couldn't do a single thing with him. You know, Nikola Jokic had a decent game, but ultimately didn't matter, was not enough. Serbia ended up getting beaten by 30-something. You know, they got smoked. They got smoked. And this is meant to be Team USA's best comp. This is meant to be Team USA's best competition, strongest competition, you know, in Olympic basketball. And they smoked him in the opener. Absolutely smoked him. I look at the other teams, Germany, France, Greece. They don't stand a chance in hell against Team USA. Not with the talent that they possess. Anthony Davis and Bam Adebayo, yet again, defensive stalwarts. Whenever they come into the game with the second unit, they win games for Team USA, man. They change games for Team USA. If the USA are down and need to claw their way back, just put Bam Adebayo and AD back in the game and they're going to clamp up and it's going to be impossible for you to score. You know, we saw it in the tune-up games leading up to the Olympics and we saw it today. But no, it was real fun to watch Team USA. It was real fun to watch Kevin Durant and LeBron James cook like they did today. You know, it's beautiful just to watch the two best players the NBA's had over the last 15 years just smoking guys, just smoking teams. It was beautiful to watch. It was beautiful basketball. You know, that inbound play to end the first half, you know, where LeBron James threw it to Kevin Durant and Kevin Durant turns around and hits the fadeaway. It's just special basketball. And Kevin Durant, now, you know, being fully fit and healthy to play, he's ruined it for a lot of guys on Team USA, man. A lot of guys on Team USA are not going to be seeing the court again. Jason Tatum, you're a bench warmer now. Just make sure you keep the Gatorade cold, bro. Make sure you keep the Gatorade cold and you keep the Gatorade coming. Make sure you clean and dust up the seats, bro. Because you and Tyrese Halliburton, you man ain't got no space in this Team USA, bro. You man ain't got no space. Your chain got snatched, Jason Tatum. All your minutes got snatched, bro. I mean, because I don't think Team USA anticipated playing KD as much as they did today. I think, obviously, they brought him off the bench for a reason because they wanted to slowly bring him in. And I think with just how well KD played, it was just like, damn, like, we can't afford not to have this guy on the court. And with that, you saw Jason Tatum and Tyrese Halliburton both getting DNPs. Did not play. And I, for one, am happy to see that because I've never rated Tyrese Halliburton. I genuinely think Tyrese Halliburton is a scrub. He's a scrub that somehow found his way onto Team USA. Should have never been there in the first place. He always gets exposed. He got exposed in the playoffs because he hasn't got a handle. He hasn't got a bag for real. He's not a scorer like that. He's just he's a nice little facilitator. That's what he is. And there's nothing wrong with that. But he's not an elite player. And somehow he's being peddled as if he is one. And now he is a DMP. Now he's a cheerleader. That's what he is. He's been reduced to being a cheerleader. Jason Tatum is another one who, you know, he's had a lot of success in the NBA. I'll give it to him. But as a basketball player, he doesn't have a great handle. His mid-range game is not the greatest. Really, his go-to shot is that, you know, sidestep with that little tween, robotic ass 3-pointer at the top of the key. Like, that's his go-to move. He's a 6'10" guy, big ass body, built very well, big shoulders, who can't finish. Where they do that at? How you 6'10" you can't finish? But enough of that. Them guys are cheerleaders, and their place as cheerleaders has been confirmed. That is what they will be going forward in the Olympics, because with the way Kevin Durant performed today, with the way LeBron James and Steph Curry and all these guys have been performing, bro, with the way Anthony Edwards has been performing, even though Anthony Edwards is a bit of a ball hog, even with the way he's been performing, Anthony Davis, Bam Adebayo, listen, it's gonna be tough for some of these guys to get some minutes, man. And if I was Jason Tatum, bro, I'd be hot, bro. I know Jason Tatum's hot, because how you seeing two guys that are role players on your team, which you're meant to be the franchise player on, you're seeing these man having the time of their lives playing for Team USA, getting all these minutes. Drew Holiday, Derek White, these men are getting all these minutes. And you're meant to be the franchise guy on their team, the team that they play on, and you are a DMP. I would be fuming. I know he's hot. My head would be on Mars. But yeah, man, with that being said, bro, like, oh, and another thing, I almost forgot. Joel Embiid, the conundrum of Joel Embiid. Because it's become increasingly clear as we've totted up the games, as we continue to, as we continue to play, as we continue to see the evidence, it's becoming increasingly clear that Joel Embiid shouldn't be starting for Team USA over Anthony Davis. Joel Embiid has been a disgrace offensively, and defensively he hasn't done much either. I'm not saying he's a liability, but when you see the level at which Anthony Davis is currently playing at the moment, when you see the level at which Bam Adebayo is playing at the moment, it's becoming increasingly difficult to make a case for Joel Embiid to continue starting for Team USA. It just shouldn't be the case at this point in time. And I love Joel Embiid, I really do. I love Joel Embiid. I think he's unbelievable, but he's had a terrible campaign so far for Team USA. But that's all the negatives. Even with those negatives I've laid out, right? Right, like, you think about it. Team USA's biggest problem at the moment, right, is deciding whether to start Joel Embiid or Anthony Davis. Do you know what I'm saying? Off the back of an absolute flogging of Serbia, the other team that everybody thought could beat Team USA smoked him. Kevin Durant, LeBron James, bro. We're blessed to watch these guys play basketball and continue playing basketball at such a high level, even at their advanced ages, man. Like, yeah, man, those guys are truly a gift to the game of basketball, bro. Them guys are special, bro. Them guys are special, and they're gonna be the reason, alongside the defensive prowess of AD and Bam, they're gonna be the reason why Team USA just continue to steamroll the Olympics. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, show love, continue to show love. Unoriginal FC over and out.